Boys and girls, I really didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to fuel the fire. I didn't want to stoke the flame. But somebody asked for it in the comments section, and I am nothing but a man of the people. It's what I am. I can't help it. So today, I'm going to teach you guys how to pitch with John Donaldson. Now, theoretically, John Donaldson isn't someone you should have to learn how to pitch with. Why? He is the ultimate training wheels pitcher, and I'm not saying that to offend anybody, because I use him too. John Donaldson, there's a reason why he is so cool, and everyone also hates him at the same time. He has, of course, double outlier on his fastball and slider. Slider being first, of course. Yeah, so he's nuts. Being a 90, obviously he is not, he's not Iron Man yet. He's getting there. His pitch controls are not incredible. His breaks are good, if unspectacular. But the velocity is what the velocity is. This is going to be the most hittable John Donaldson we get this year, but he's still going to be nuts, given where we are in the power creep. So the key to John Donaldson is just throwing the ball. You pitch the ball, your opponent's going to get angry because he's that hard to hit. You do have to sequence, of course. People will sit four-seam slider. We're going to have to use the forkball. The sinker, hoping we can control it, is going to be effective. Again, it is his worst control of all his pitches and the worst breaking pitch. But that's going to be something we can use to get people off balance. The lineup today, even though how to pitch with is all about pitching, you're going to see every single pitch I throw. The lineup today includes Brian Reynolds, Carlos Beltran, Ken Griffey Jr., Gil Hodges, Brandon Lau, making his God Squad debut, Bobby Witt, Scott Rowland, also a God Squad debut, Anthony Santander, and Ted Simmons. We are rated, we're 24-2, first of all. We are rated 813. Hall of Fame, John Donaldson, let's do it. Our opponent today, facing John Donaldson, is, oh no! I'm also facing him. My opponent is 61-50. Holy goodness. This is a trap game, however, if I've ever seen one. People who play this many games are not fazed by anything. This is a trap game, but we're going to do our best. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit Johnny D, but we're going to try. Sinker first pitch, he swung at it. That makes me feel good. This guy's got the pencil bat. I've got the pencil bat. We're both pitching Johnny Diesel. We're the same person. So he has swung at 2 straight pitches. I'm going to throw a fastball high. A lot of people on 2 strikes go forkball. But that seemed to work out just fine. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Now we'll start with a forkball, right? We'll start with something a little different. You have to mix it up with Johnny Diesel. I like a first pitch forkball. It is certainly different. Okay, first time he's made contact was the 4-seam. I'm going to go 4-seam high again. I mean, if it worked once, will it work twice? It will. It will, in fact. My opponent's a World Series player, has played a lot of games, but John Donaldson is the type of pitcher who's just going to neutralize all that. We've thrown our first ball. Immaculate inning, gone. Start throwing some sliders. Oh, okay. Sold out for it very early. So if you're very early on that, let's go slurve. He might think it's a slider, but it's going to break obviously differently. Good spit. Not really a great spot for that. Let's fade a sinker. Uh-oh. Out of the zone. Bad pitch. All right, 3-1. I don't want to lose him. I don't want to just give him a pitch to hit, though. So let's throw a forkball. 3-1 fork. Nobody expects it. A 3-1 fork from John Donaldson's very good. And I'm going to double up on it. 3-2 fork. That was not a good idea. Wow. I mean, great adjustment, man. Great adjustment. Maybe I should have doubled up on it, but based on that 3-1 result, I felt good about it. All right, good swing. That's fine. It's early. Slider got for strike 1. I'm kind of a little surprised by that. With the way my opponent's swinging, I did not necessarily think that would work. Sinker in on the hands. Let's just go hit. There we go. Bat shattered. 2 strikeouts, a long home run on a forkball that I still think was a good pitch call, but maybe it just hovered. Down 1-0. It's okay. John Donaldson will be fine. Beltran gives us the lead. Wow. Bad play by, is it J-Ram at third? That should have been a ground out and held Bobby Witt at third. But it, oh, not the lead. That's the lead. It's 1-1. I let up a run in the first inning, but we tied it early, and that's good. 1-1. 1-1. We are back. We are back. Now we're just going to settle into our groove. No, we're not. First pitch fastball 2-1. Maybe John Donaldson's not great. This guy's got 2 nukes. That was a first pitch fastball painted just late, though. All right. Maybe Johnny Diesel's not great. No, he is. He's great. He's really great. My opponent's just played so many games, he's probably not phased at all by Johnny Diesel. So it's 0-2. We're going to bounce back. We're going to have to play catch-up again, which I don't really love, but that is certainly a swing. You can't fake that. We got 3 strikeouts out of 4 outs, but we've also let up 2 home runs. So I have actually found, just historically with John Donaldson, of course he's going to try to bunt, it's all or nothing, right? Like, you're going to strike out a lot, but the way you're going to score is by hitting dingers. So this is kind of par for the course a little bit.
That's a ball.
I don't really love 2 homers in 2 innings, I won't lie. Somebody just followed me. I haven't streamed in forever. Thank you for the follow, I guess. You know, John Donaldson's kind of all or nothing. It's just a matter of mixing pitches really well, which maybe we haven't done thus far. But we're gonna bounce back. We'll be fine. I predict I'm not gonna let up another run with John Donaldson in this game. Bold prediction, but I predict it. In the comments, what do you think? At this point in the game, 2 outs in the second. Am I letting up another run with Johnny D? Specifically with Johnny D, by the way, as the slider away knocks out Bryce Harper. Bikini Bottom, all money spent. Let's go kick his ass. Oh, Ken Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, he belongs on the God Squad, man. Lefty-lefty against Johnny Donaldson. 2-2. We're back tied again. It is basically 0-0. Let's shut him down now. Okay, tied it. Back 2-2. Let's do this thing now. Let's get Johnny D in his rhythm. Ground ball with the sinker. We did technically get it. It was just foul. We're going to have to do a better job of sequencing, tunneling, not being predictable. That slider outside is just filthy, and we know the 4-seamer up has worked. Right down the middle ain't going to work, but I guess it does. It shouldn't work. Got the strikeout. Was not expecting it. Probably sitting forkball on 2 strikes. That's the thing. You're going to have to play like the mental game. I guess it is. When it's a 2-strike count, your opponent might be sitting forkball. Throw the 4-seam. Based on their tendencies, they might be sitting 4-seam. Throw the forkball. You know, you gotta mix things up. So right now, it's 0-2. We've been going fastball. Now we go forkball. Below the zone. And that worked because we're playing the mental game. We're playing the mental game. I'm also learning what my opponent is thinking about as this game is going on. So we're adjusting to it. That was a dotted sinker. That fading sinker from Donaldson to a righty is very good if you put it outside. And there we go. We're back with a nice, easy-peasy, breezy, scoreless inning. Let's go take this lead. John Donaldson is back. Goodbye. Bobby. Oh, that's got to go. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Get over that wall. Let's go, Bobby Witt. He had a perfect single to lead it off for me, and now a perfect homer off of Donaldson. Bobby Witt, my shortstop. 3-2. There we go, Beltran, 4-2. We are pissing all over, respectfully. John Donaldson, 4-2. Let's go. Big inning, baby. 4-2. 4-2. Let's keep cruising with Donaldson. Let's get outs. Let's make good on our promise, our little gamble. I said we would not let up another run. That also does not mean I'm yanking him after 4. I'm not going to let him pitch the whole game, but we are going to, you know, get him deeper into this game if we can. That was just a poorly executed fork. Do we go back to the slider? A little back foot for the boys? Yes, we do. Back foot for the boys. Corkscrew. That's a strikeout. We've got 7 Ks. Feels nice. Sinker into a lefty. Get it in. It's fine. Make him look out there. Or in there, rather. Good pitch. He knows slider away is probably coming, so no slammy. There we go. He was too early on that. All right, let's go 4-seamer up and away. No slammy up. That was middle of the plate, but that's okay. Slurve. Please do not go to the bottom of the zone. Down. Good take, but he gave a little one of those.
2-2.
Back to the slider. The slurve slider playing off each other is diabolical. Just diabolical, man. All right, J-Ram hit a homer. His first time up on a four-seamer out. So let's just go four-seam up. Maybe he's horny. He was. Can we spot a sinker? Make me feel good. The sinker on Donaldson is very hard to pinpoint because it's quick. This could be the pitch that makes me really happy. We spot this slider for strike 3. Outside. Oh my God. He's so good. It should be illegal. We're 4. Our first quiet inning, no traffic on the bases, but that's okay. Because with a 4-2 lead, our goal is to make sure Donaldson gets outs. That was a dangerous pitch. I wanted that lower underneath the zone, but we're alive and it's okay. Slider. Oh, and a called one? Come on. Forkball, please block it, Ted. There we go. Doesn't have to block it. He can just catch it. 10 strikeouts. This is what Donaldson's going to do, man. He's going to let up solo ding-dongs, and he's going to strike people out. I forgot to bring the bunt defense on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I could go bunt defense now, but I'm a little afraid he's going to rocket it past me, so let's just go fastball up. There it is. Come on, Gil. Go at him next time. I didn't think he'd be able to bunt that. Okay, listen. We're going to try to ignore the fact that Tim Raines is on second, first, because he's going to try to steal. We're just going to try to pitch.
0-1.
If we get him at second, we get him at second, which we might. Oh, good throw. All right, 0-2. That's fine. It's all that matters, 0-2. Watch this pitch. Watch this pitch. Got him. It was not anywhere close to where I wanted because the pinpoint was bad, but it was strike 3. Well, I've been bad at pinpoint this year. I think everybody's been bad at pinpoint this year, though. Hasn't it been? Oh, he stole third. Why didn't they alert me? It's another thing I've had a problem with. No one tells me when people are stealing. Okay. He probably didn't have to steal third there. Tim Raines scores on a single. 1-0. 2-0. Okay, now he's putting together a little AB. 2-1. This is a better at-bat he's had.
That's in ball.
What a take there. I'm going to go slider again. Oh, he's... What? Why wouldn't it let me throw? Okay, it wouldn't let me throw. Then it threw and it was bad. What? We walked him. That's okay. I mean, that at-bat he was locked in for. Locked in. Strike 1. That's okay.
It's 0-1.
No way.
Ball.
All right, he stole... What is happening? What is going on? Yeah, run out of the inning. Stupid ass. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead, run like a lunatic. Be patient when people are running around like lunatics like that. Don't throw it around. Chase people at them. Go back to bases. I don't know what's going on. Another 1-2-3 inning for me, but we're facing a Looney Tune, so we got bailed out in the top half. We are through 60 pitches. It is the 6th. Not a lot of stamina for Johnny Diesel, so I do think this will probably be his last inning, but we're gonna feel it out. Knowing what my opponent is capable of, we're gonna bunt. Because I am not going to, allow a first inning cheapo base runner. There's the bunt. It's almost like I know exactly what my opponent's gonna do. No, come on, that can't be. And he's gonna get a stupid hit anyway. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, well, now the frustration begins. Johnny Donaldson is going to let up a lot of weird hits. I'm going to slide step.
1-0.
He's going to let up a lot of weird hits. It's just how he is. Okay, 1-1. No slide step this time.
Nope,
Easy
that's
steal.
outside. Ball.
Okay, well, we're just going to let the base runner be on second. I'm guessing he's going to try to steal third at some point, so I'll look alive for that. 2-2. Let's just focus on getting the batter out.
Full count.
He's been swinging at that. I kind of like the idea of doing this again. He's going to steal third. There he goes.
Take your base.
Stole third. And it's a walk. All right, first and third. Well, we're going to let up a run now, probably. Is he going to try to steal second now, too? I don't like being so in my head about this, but these opponents are weird, man. The people who do this, it's just perplexing. Almost got the strikeout there. Back foot slider corkscrew.
Ball.
There we go. Ugh, dude, I mean... 4-3. I don't know what happened there. These people are Looney Tunes, man. Absolute lunatics. Goodbye, strikeout. Well, we let up another run with Donaldson, so I lost the bet, but what a weird, stupid way to do it. I don't know why I didn't tag Ozzy Albies. Just a weird, stupid game. Chandler Simpson. I wonder what he's going to do. These people live among us. And he's going to try to do that. He's going to try to bunt cheese me. Okay. He's going to do the bunt cheese where it steals the animation.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And again, what is going on with base runners? Why can't I throw anybody out? He's going to bunt again. All right, let's stay composed now.
Ball. That's
Let's stay
outside.
composed. Slider. All right, tied it. I mean, what the hell? Did my opponent just earn anything that happened? No. This is how some people try to play ranked, man. John Donaldson is going to get through 6 innings. It says he's going to have let up 4 runs. I don't know. I don't know.
Strike one.
And the fact that it's 4-4 hurts my brain. But we're not going to let it, we're not going to go nuts.
That's in. Ball.
It's very clearly already affected me. But we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Let's just strike out J-Ram, and that'll be John Donaldson's day. Well,
2-2.
got to put it in the zone. Forkball. Let's get him on that. There we go. Okay, well, you've seen my opponent's swings. You can guess who's outplaying who, but it's 4-4 through 5.5. There we go, Scott Rowland. Give me the lead right back. New legend Scott Rowland, 2-run homer, 6-4. That's how you score. That's how you play ranked. That's it. And he quit. What a loser. What a loser. That was his World Series game. We're now up to 832. What an enormous child that we just played. Yeah, what a child. So John Donaldson goes 6 innings. He lets up 4 runs. I would argue he really only let up 2. 4 runs across the plate, yes. A lot of weird base running nonsense. You're incapable of throwing base runners out. It's bad. No one told me when anybody was running. I've got my headphones in so I can hear this type of thing. But whatever, we're not making excuses. We won the damn game. John Donaldson struck out 13 in 6. He's good. Mix up your pitches. You have to be predictably unpredictable. People can sit on stuff, and they will sit on stuff, especially against Donaldson. Just got to mix it up. This wasn't the best pitching tutorial, but I think, as you can see, Donaldson's pretty great. So, hope you guys enjoyed this weird video. Question mark. Love you guys. See you next time.